Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Life. So I'm getting ready to go on a trip and I'm kind of pre-recording this video. And so when I was trying to think of what to make the video about, I didn't want to make some kind of big production, a video that would just take me a long time to produce. So I wanted to keep it simple. I thought about doing another audiobook recommendation and I thought, you know what? Better than a book recommendation, I'm going to give you guys my top 4 must-see anime movies. Now, I know, this probably isn't a lot of people's cup of tea. Maybe you don't like anime, so thank you very much for watching this far. You can turn it off now and we will see you next week. I appreciate it. Back in my very early 20s, so late 90s, I loved watching anime movies. But there were a couple movies that I just absolutely loved, and in my opinion, they are quintessential old school anime that anybody who loves watching anime should watch these movies. Now, I'm sure I'm totally gonna get trolled in the comments that people think these are the stupidest movies in the world. Okay, that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion just like I'm entitled to my opinion. If you have another suggestion in the comments, let me know. If there's another video that you're like, yeah, these are great, but you should also watch this one, definitely let me know. All right, let's get started. So these are gonna be broken down in from 4 to 1, my least favorite to most absolute favorite movie, okay? Number 4 has to be Akira, right? That would be a lot of people's number 1. I don't love it as much as most people. I think it's a great movie and it was groundbreaking and paved the way for a lot of anime, but it's still not my favorite. It did make my top 5 though, so that's pretty good. Number 3 has to go to Wicked City. This is the most bizarre movie and it is quintessential old school 80s anime. It's great. It's got the monsters attacking the humans, tentacles and all that stuff. It is a little racy, okay? This one is definitely not good for kids. This one has a hard R rating. But it's just so bizarre. I mean, humans turning into monsters. There's this spider lady. There's another lady that can cut people down with her fingernails. I mean, it's really crazy, but it's so good. The action is awesome. The animation's really, really cool. Check it out. Number 3, Wicked City. Number 1 and 2 were very, very close for my favorite all-time movies. Number 2, Fist of the North Star. Oh, if you love action, bikers, muscles, a guy screaming and powering up just like Dragon Ball Z, then you're gonna love Fist of the North Star. You'll definitely recognize the animation style. It's so... The idea of the movie is so bizarre that these guys just have this superhuman power living in this post-apocalyptic world. I mean, there's a scene where he's walking through a city and the city is falling down around him and a skyscraper falls over and hits him on the head and the skyscraper breaks in half. He doesn't even move because he's just so powerful that he just split this skyscraper in half. It's so crazy. I mean, one punch makes this guy just explode, and this one isn't too bad for kids. It does have a lot of bodies exploding and blood and a lot of blood. But that's really it. Maybe some language, but not too bad. PG-13, we'll say. Okay, and best for last, in my opinion, number 1, love this movie, Ninja Scroll. It's a story of a Ronin ninja that joins up with a female ninja and this crazy old guy to try and stop these evil sorceress-style ninjas, this band of crazy monster ninjas. There's one guy his skin is hard as stone and he can't be hit by swords or anything like that. There's another girl that she can possess dead people and cause them to spread disease. There's another guy that has a nest of bees on his back. I mean, just crazy. One dude that melts in the shadows. Just some really cool characters. And animation is awesome. Definitely a must-see in my opinion. There you go, guys. So that was my top 4 anime movies. If you love anime, check them out. I'd say at least 2 of them, Akira and Ninja Scroll, are definitely in like the top 10 anime movies of all time. If you find a list online somewhere, I'm pretty sure those 2 will definitely be in there. I'm sure Akira is going to be in the top 5. I just didn't love it as much as everybody else, but that's okay. Alright, well thank you very much for watching, guys. I know this is a little bit odd, a little bit of a departure from our normal videos that we make. No technology or anything like that. Doesn't have to do with being blind. But, you know, just something I wanted to talk about today. Well, alright, as always, if you liked the video, please let me know. Hit the like button. And once again, if you have an idea for a movie you think I should check out, let me know down below. I know a lot of people are going to say Dragon Ball Z. I've seen all the Dragon Ball Z. I was a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm sure people will say Naruto, Cowboy Bebop. No Pokemon. I can't do Pokemon. I'm sorry, guys. If you love Pokemon, awesome. More power to you, but I just can't do it. Alright, I better go before I spend all day talking about anime. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.